welcome to my channel.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Can't do this without having a cocktail.
JYL, Image of Lifestyle. My name is Jacqueline Young Landy. This is my husband, Warren Landy.
Woohoo!
And today we're going to tell you a story. But before we get into that, the best way to support our channel is by subscribing. So go to the subscribe button right now and click. And also like, comment, and share. Love to respond to your comments. Now
if you like to hear about racism, you're going to want to listen to this.
Let's get into the story. So, we usually play poker in our hometown, and we usually go to this restaurant. Should we name the name of the restaurant?
The Black. The Black Marlin.
Okay, so we usually go like happy hour before we go play poker. So we have,
we eat there 4 times a week.
Yeah, we have like, soft shell crab, and they have the greatest Bahama Mama. So we always go there. So we go there early and sat down during happy hour. And
beautiful blonde older lady.
No. So what happened was we went there early to have like a cocktail.
No shit, we've been through that. We went to have cocktails. This old lady sits down next to Jackie and she goes, "Aren't you a little dark for being in here, honey?" I looked at her and said, "What?"
And we can't say the word that my husband said, but that was.
Because we're not allowed to say the F-bomb.
I don't want to be shut down. So that's the first incident that we had about.
At the Black Marlin, where I'm banned because I don't like the racist effing shit.
Maybe I don't think we can say those words.
I can say that word.
I don't think.
I think I can.
So we're not allowed there anymore.
And guess what? I'm not going there.
We went to other restaurant in our hometown. It's very near to the house. And we just decided we're just going to go there and have a quick bite. So I was parking the car. I was driving, so I was parking the car. So I let him out to jump to get a chair for us. We love to sit by the bar because we love to chit chat and have fun. So by the time I walked in, this is what happened. What happened, baby?
Oh. So I asked the man who was sitting in the middle of 3 seats if he would move over one so my wife and I could sit in 2 seats. And like when you're at a bar, that's kind of what people do. You make people make room.
You make move over.
And everybody wants everybody to have a seat. So the guy says, "Sure." So he moves over. 2 minutes later, Jackie walks in and he's like, "No, I moved over for you, not her. No, she don't belong in here. No, I'm not moving over for her. I'm getting back in my middle seat. And you know what? I'm gonna kick that guy's ass." Guess what?
So I said to him, "Baby, it's time for us to go." So we just make a U-turn, and I went back to the car because my husband couldn't believe what was taking place. But
and that's at Carson's. It's really a good place to eat. Carson's, really good.
Oh my God. So.
Not like the.
Okay.
What's the other place?
Nothing.
Black Marlin sucks.
So that was our second encounter.
Yeah, well,
Racist.
I've seen the Ku Klux Klan. We're going to tell you about that next.
The third incident happened when our so-called friends, they invited us on our boat trip, and my husband had
not a boat trip. We're going to Sandbar.
It's still a boat
it's
trip.
2 miles away.
2 miles away. So we had this big blow-up rubber ducky in the back, tie onto the boat. So we planned to have fun time.
6 people.
Yeah. So we reach up to the sandbar, park my husband was parking the boat. I'm untying the rubber ducky, and people were like, "Oh, people are getting excited." So there were some chairs, sitting in the water, like lawn
6
chairs.
inches of water.
Like launch chairs, like sitting chairs, like sit chair. So I sat down on one with our group, and something happened. So her husband said something, and my husband said something.
Where were we? I was going to kick his ass.
No, and the big old fight was about to start. So the
Well,
friend,
he's 40, I'm 70. I'm gonna kick his, you know what, ass.
okay. So the thing is, our so-called friend that invited us said to us, I think you guys should leave. No, we didn't do nothing because the color of my skin.
By the way, my wife had the most beautiful thong on. So everything that's touching that chair is ass.
So they didn't like me sitting on the chair in the water because of the color of my skin. So we had to leave. So we tied back the rubber ducky onto the boat and jumped because the other husband was still arguing, and my husband was still arguing, and we didn't want anybody to go to jail. So that's what we did. But the fact is, racism still goes on.
Racism exists in
Yeah.
Stuart.
Yeah.
Now, let me tell you about when I first came to Stuart. I moved here in 1986, and in the summer of 1986,
Okay.
when I first came here, looking around, I was here for like 4 days. The Ku Klux Klan was marching down Main Street, past the courthouse. The Ku Klux Klan,
Okay.
fucking white hats. What?
You said,
Oh, you know what? Get over the F-bomb. You know what? The Ku Klux Klan. Doesn't that matter more than the F-bomb? Unbelievable. 1986. I'm like, oh my God. People around here are prejudiced. And we've recited some of the incidences in the 10 years since then, or maybe 20 years since then, still happening. You know what? Stuart is a really pretty town, really nice town, but racism still exists.
We're coming to the end of our story. Those are the 3 incidents. But babe, what would you love to change in this world?
I would hope that everyone can get treated equally. White, black, yellow, red. I don't care. If you're a nice person and you treat people nicely, hopefully you can be treated equally.
Yeah. So, if you resonate with us, please leave a comment and share this video. And don't forget, go to the subscribe button and subscribe.
And guess what? Once you go black, you never come back! Oh!
Baby, I'm not black, I'm Jamaican. Thanks for joining, guys. Bye!